Hey, hey. Yeah, let them know, let them know.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rey de Reyes, mírame a run the show. All my luchadores y luchadoras about to blow. Top rope, corazón on fuego. Throw your hands up high for el pueblo. Rey de Reyes, mírame a run the show. West Coast in my veins cuando entro. Más tight, nunca me dejo. Brown King, Brown Queen, somos riesgo. Y yo tatted up, selling merch by la puerta. Says mijo.
Listen, looks like John, now you're muted. We gonna get this right one day.
I was muted for a reason.
But what's up, y'all? This is a special Saturday night exclusive. This is Sports News coverage of the AAA Rey de Reyes, live from Pueblo, Mexico. This is a short match card, but listen, this show is packing a lot of heat because we got the AAA tag team titles, Pagano and Psycho Clown taking on the War Raiders. We got one of John's favorite girls from the trio, Las Toxicas.
Yes.
The Reina de Reyes champion Flamer will issue out an open challenge to anybody on Raw and SmackDown. So me, John, Jojo, and Nessa, we've been debating on who's going to show up. Whoever it is, I hope it's not someone we all going to be like, really?
It's probably going to happen like that.
As long as it's not a Bella. So we got we got the Rey de Reyes tournament final, Fatal 4-Way La Praca, both Grandes, Vinci and Americano.
See.
And Santos Escobar. And last but not least, the match that pretty much prompted me to do this show because I knew for a fact Nessa needs to be here front and center. So every sickness, every migraine gonna have to take a back seat because I needed her for this one. Dirty Dominik Mysterio defends his AAA title against El Hijo Vikingo. Now, if Vikingo loses this match, that's it. No more title shots. But the creme de la creme, if Nessa's Mexican dude, Bay Area dude, whatever, if he loses, not only does he lose his championship, he's out of AAA and out of Mexico, just like Del Rio. Nessa, you're the Dominik #1 fan club, the hidden wife he don't know about. How are you feeling about this match?
I still think they're not going to pull that trigger just because of how much attention he's gotten to AAA when he became champ. Everything that's fallen for it. So I don't think they're there just yet. But I was wrong about Penta. So
yeah, you were.
I was.
And even though I told you, I don't think it was you were wrong. I think it was more of denial that you refused to let that man lose anything.
It wasn't even that. That's not how I wanted him to lose it.
Okay.
That's not how I wanted.
Denial.
But yeah, so
I don't know, John. I mean, me and Nessa have talked about this multiple times of how Dominik should lose his IC title, and we thought it was gonna be at the hands of Finn, and we were both in agreement on that. So I'll take a word for it about not being in denial. But John, how you feeling about your girl? Any final thoughts on who you think is gonna step up to Flamer and probably get burnt?
I have zero feel for this, but I'm looking forward to seeing who does it because I'm excited. I'm excited to see what woman comes over from the main roster down to Mexico. Let's go, viva!
Which is like unprecedented because I'm not gonna say unprecedented because I'm not gonna sit there and say Natty's not a main roster. But when we think of main roster, we think of possibly she thanks you.
Thank you.
We were probably assuming like the upper mid card that gets used a lot. We seen Natty. Natty's basically Natty and Chelsea Green are the only two from main roster mostly that's competed in AAA. And Chelsea Green's hurt, so it's not gonna be Natty.
I saw rumors on my timeline that it's gonna be Raquel.
Please listen. Don't do this to me, Nessa.
There they are.
We're talking about AAA luchador. Rey
Which
de
is why we
Reyes.
got the show here. You know, Rey de Reyes, watch along.
Penta in the house. I'm sorry.
The disrespect.
That's all.
Parker.
Parker.
I'm excited. I'm excited for Penta. I know Penta's opening the show. I know it was a Parker.
Man. Listen, I'm gonna start you out, John, because you know the mask. Sometimes when the colors are almost the same, it's hard to pick it out. I get you. I'm
still trying to figure out how old am I and a Parker is still wrestling. But that's a whole nother conversation.
Listen, we ain't gonna do that to people. And how did Parker to get a little taller either? You get them knees extensions. You know that's a thing, right?
It's something. He had a surgery or something. So we got the black mask has made its way.
Gracias.
So she's going for the.
I sure am not. I'm not going for neither of them.
Well, no. Well, I would try to explain the dynamic between the main roster and Mexico, but I'm gonna wind up confusing people. So I'm just gonna. And there's Dirty Dom in the building,
destroying everybody's merch.
I'm a little bit behind you guys.
Except his. If you fast forward it, you'll probably enjoy the live. I was behind too.
He destroyed everybody's merch but his.
Of course.
I need the black version of that shirt now.
Listen. Damn, he looks like a cab driver. But anyway, they both do. Anyway, I'm gonna have to get my Raquel tickets. It's literally on the same day as last year. I said what I said.
Whenever they go on sale.
Let this woman show to Mexico. Listen, if Raquel, see ya. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe on your way out. Thank you. But if Raquel shows up to Mexico, that's gonna make my night. It is, and let her beat Flammer too. At Judgment Day's gonna.
That's also a trigger. I'm wondering if they're gonna finally pull because she has the longest reigning. She's pretty much Roman Reigns.
900 days. 900 days.
And it's like just like Lola Vice, are they gonna give her a championship from Mexico? Just give her a championship before eventually they give her, an actual WWE style championship. Because I'm okay with her being a AAA champion if she doesn't win.
Do I want to watch this in Spanish or do I want to watch this in English?
Well, you're gonna be the one doing the cursing in Spanish, so you might as well watch it in English.
This is true.
So, well, yeah, but
are they showing everyone right now in the that's doing the match?
Yeah, it's the code. This is the code open.
Which I saw and I avoided it because I like seeing it live in real time.
Are you guys on the Dominik part?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Then I'm lined up with y'all.
30 Dom.
I don't think they're gonna pull that trigger just yet.
We're gonna find out at the end of the night. Iron sharpens iron.
So this is the one final AAA special before the big one, April 11th. Now, are they gonna call it Worlds Collide or are they gonna call it Triple Mania?
I
It
think
would all make sense to call it Triple Mania, but
It would.
and here we go.
Wow, look at that arena.
Blah, blah.
There goes Ray. This is messed up, man. They're teasing us with the Lucha Brothers being at the same place at the same time, man.
yes, with the Mexico jersey.
Yeah, shout out to Mexico. For me, soccer only, but you know, but I get it.
Obviously, Ray would send them. They were all sending our prayers to Conan right now.
Okay. All right, it's Nessa. All right. No, I was wondering where I was hearing it from, so I was like, oh, it's you.
Oh, is it too loud?
Is mine loud?
I can't hear you. Your
Cool.
stuff.
Oh, cool.
I turned it down.
I thought it was mine too.
Ray Phoenix.
So he's gonna introduce his brother, huh? If they was gonna do that, shit just came out together. But I get it. They gonna wait. They gonna wait.
I love that Rey Mysterio is translating.
Yeah, and it's like, and I know he could say more, but he don't, because I know some words in Spanish. I'm like, come on, Ray, that's not what he's saying.
It's the easier version.
Yeah.
So I cleaned it up for the niños and the niñas.
I find it hilarious though when he translate when Dominik speaks Spanish.
He made him laugh.
How wonderful that we're celebrating this in Puebla, Mexico.
Puebla, Mexico.
Shout out to Papa.
Ooh.
And one of them more than special. It's very special for Mexico. Very special for lucha.
So we got like about 4 matches, so I'm assuming this is probably gonna be like what, an hour show?
Probably so. Shout out
The
to
drill.
Big Drill in the building, BRF, Undisputed Gold in the
What's
house.
good, man?
Special for Ecatepec and for me.
Oh, and by the way, Drill, if you do want to trade in your Falcons fandom, we can talk about it. I saw the videos and the clips.
It is live tonight.
Yeah.
And he is my favorite wrestler.
Yep, live on Fox Sports, Latin
YouTube.
America, YouTube, and Facebook.
Let's welcome
As Mane calls it, the Book of Faces.
champion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. You
Then
Yep.
cease and desist, then, sir. Cease and desist.
It is
It is
live.
live on YouTube. It's on the WWE channel.
Seattle. Yeah.
The new Intercontinental Champion.
It's not on YouTube TV. It's regular YouTube.
Regular YouTube, just go to WWE's YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Play if you want to watch it in Spanish.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And here comes Penta.
thank you for that.
Man, rocking the suit game. Look at him.
How about the fact we got the Lucha Brothers Lucha Brothers both have Rey de Reyes.
I'm pretty sure they will in due time. You know, WWE, AAA under WWE hasn't even been a year old yet, so it'll get there. It'll get there. They still babies.
I
Gotta love the little pentas out there.
need to get my baby his mask.
It's been like a year or so.
I know. But he'll actually right now.
This time, Nessa, when we touch down, that's gonna be one of the top missions is to find a little luchador mask.
What I got him last year was this.
Yeah, he needs a mask.
And he wears it.
Nah, you gotta get the mask.
That's gonna be a top mission. We gotta find a mask, and a championship.
He can say it more clear.
Oh, well, yeah, he is getting older. Shout out to that baby.
He's only 2.
That's a big ass 2-year-old.
Big girl.
It is.
Not Fox Television.
My
It's in Fox. It's in
Hey,
Fox
Jojo.
and it's in Fox Latin America. That's why you have to go. Yes, go to the WWE YouTube channel on regular
Yeah.
YouTube, not YouTube.
You have to
TV.
scroll. You have to scroll a little bit if you don't initially see it, because I did myself. I had to scroll through the channel, but it's there and it's live.
Yes, the WWE channel on YouTube. Trial, have you not seen my sister and brother-in-law?
I said what I said. I didn't say that out of shock. I just said it out of the obvious. Shout out to Big Dog and now Big Mama.
If you want to, but you can find it easily on YouTube if you don't want to change your VPN status.
Oh yeah, it's on YouTube.
Yeah,
No
free.
matter what.
Yeah.
You better get your ass back in that ring, sir.
Uh-oh.
Hey, easy, Speed Demon. We'll still be here.
Safe driving, please.
Yes, you have
There we
fresh cargo in that car.
Mm.
And here it comes, and the fans are chanting for the Lucha Brothers.
One older brother wears the suit. The other one comes in some bands and a jersey. Typical baby brother.
Literally.
Dog, when we get those two in the ring at the same time,
Hey,
I better not
You're welcome.
see a separate entrance.
Yes.
I better not see a separate entrance.
you can do
Yeah.
that when you're by yourself, not
Yeah.
when you my precious cargo in the back seat.
And listen, Dom did that in the first movie. Remember, he got hit by a train. So slow your ass down.
Why you gotta?
No. I'm saying it so she knows to slow down. So I don't think she crosses train tracks over there
Yes, they
anyway.
were.
So.
Yes, they were in AEW. They were the Lucha Brothers were in AEW as far as the Death Triangle.
Killing it. And
Yes.
then, contracts freezing up. They want to leave. They got held hostage for a bit. WWE intervened. They was able to get that done. And here we are.
Lucha Brothers.
We almost had them, but somebody got hurt. It is what it is. But here we are. 2026, we're getting the Lucha Brothers for real now.
They're talking about it right now.
Shout out to JoJo, who was hanging out with Cha Cha Charlie earlier today.
Shout out to her for representing the brand at another local indie show, man. Like I said on the live chat in TikTok, Fab Four is hitting all things wrestling in 2026. We hit TNA, we hit House of Glory, we hit WWE. She's hitting the indies down there. Like we're all over the place. So
Stay tuned.
Fab Four business,
When we come back to Pueblo, what?
They better say April 11th. Ooh. I feel bad for Ray because he's like, man, I'm bored over here on SmackDown. Can I go play with my brother now?
He probably is. Like, yeah.
It's Tron in Mexico.
I mean, they can go for the AAA tag team titles for all I care. Just give me the Lucha Brothers.
I don't care. Just one match. One more time, huh?
Oh, you gonna tell me this is a one-off? This better not be a one-off whenever they team up. Like, come on now. Shout out to the code.
That's the code in the building.
I know who that is. Shout out to you.
Lucha, 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 lucha.
It ain't talking about the house party either.
This is
Damn, Dragon Lee's that old, man. Jeez, he was around. He was like the third wheel of Lucha House Party. Now look at him now.
yeah.
Big baller.
Put on a banger for match up there on main event with Javon Evans.
I heard.
Shout out to the young OG.
You're. You know, I had to break out with the Worlds Collide shirt that, you know, the big three, you know, we handled some business last summer, so that's yeah, see, me and John coordinating, we didn't even try to.
You gotta know, man. We gotta let our peoples know. We rep them
This came in the mail the other day, and this is what I'm repping, and this is who I'm repping tonight.
Girls, Dominik,
Okay.
great.
Okay.
Hey, you should put and never mind, that's not my business.
Yeah, I mean that is a fact of life. Yeah.
Hey man, you know you gotta support, you know, the lovebirds. You know what I'm saying? We over here support love. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
That was love. By the way, yeah, girl. Speaking of Mexico, we got Mexico in the house. Shout out to you, Jesus.
Welcome.
Bueno.
Buenos dias,
Welcome.
buenos tardes,
Sir, we're not in Europe.
I've
Bring the thought of this right now.
The time has been a whole big blur since yesterday. But I'm home now.
Oh, you're gonna be confused tomorrow. But more on that after towards the end of the show. But
Sir.
so this whole intro is basically a match. So technically we're gonna count that as 5.
Pretty much.
We don't count this. They talking longer than Triple H.
And the fans are soaking it in. They don't care.
Oh, of course not, man. This is Mexico, man. They international people appreciate everything, not just, you know, more than Americans do.
See,
So,
Mm-hmm.
you know. I just realized Ray Phoenix left.
he said he will be defending the Intercontinental title in AAA.
Mm-hmm.
April 4th, 11th. I guarantee it. Ooh, him against Misty Iguana would be dope. Give me that. Or him versus La Barca. If La Barca doesn't win the Rey de Reyes.
That means we're definitely going to keep seeing more AAA crossovers.
Of course.
Yeah, like under this Triple H thing, every collab they've done, people have benefited out of it.
Yes, they have.
Because they didn't have to buy
Let me
Triple
skip
H.
my man's music. Go ahead.
Wait, they doing the match now?
No, I need him to say that he wants his rematch.
I know he went on.
I'm
He
pretty sure you
said
do that to Monday.
he's saying on YouTube. He was saying he was doing an interview saying
That
he
he
wants a
do
rematch. You said mask versus hair, Penta.
Don't do that, Dominik. I'm gonna add that to another list of stuff that's questionable as far as logic goes. Don't put your hair up, because you know what's gonna happen. You put your hair up, you're gonna start going back to looking like the Power Ranger Dominik Mysterio when he first showed up,
Nope.
or his pre-mullet when he was trying to figure out what he's gonna be in life. He's gonna be looking like that. Do not shave. Don't do hair versus title, Dominik.
If we're getting full Eddie Guerrero, he needs to cut his mullet.
Jose Manuel Guillen
And get those spikes.
Figueroa.
I don't know how I'm feel how he looks with like the Eddie Guerrero like spike tips with the mustache though. I don't like his. I don't know.
Oh yes.
He needs to get a fade.
Here we go.
So the open challenge is the first match to officially kick off AAA. Rey de Reyes.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
She's not even my favorite one. I like the other one.
Exactly. I hate was my favorite one too, but she's a champ. I can't disrespect the gold. Oh, Lord. Viva la toxicas.
I told this man that for his birthday we'll do a Las Toxicas theme.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
I told him his theme for his birthday this year will be Las Toxicas.
I'm trying to picture what's actually gonna happen. Like, are you gonna dress as a toxica, or is he gonna dress like a toxica? What are we talking about here?
It'll be decorations.
So who's going to answer the challenge?
Damn. Anyway, what?
Girl, yes, take your hoops off. What is wrong with you?
Oh!
Oh, Bailey has arrived.
Yes! I said either Liv or Bailey's coming out, and you guys, no, she has other business to attend to. I told y'all.
Well, Liv does have a championship match to get ready for, so she can't afford any injuries.
So does AJ. I mean, Bailey with AJ.
Bailey is in Mexico.
Yeah, but it's on Monday.
Yes!
That is awesome.
Yes!
Pam is pamming against Flamer. This is crazy. This is shout out to the Latinas of the world, because this is awesome.
Viva la Bailey. Viva la Flammer. I don't even have no words.
Huh?
I knew it.
This is unreal.
Bailey is in AAA. Oh my goodness.
And and it's crazy because she's from like literally like miles up the road from the border anyway, and
San Jose.
San Jose, so it's dope.
Wow.
Bay Area's in the building.
This is gonna.
This
might cook.
Oh my God.
This is going to cook.
Let's go back to Nessa's question about possibly them pulling the trigger on ending Flamer's title right now that we know it's Bailey. This woman walks to the Monday Night Raw, Reina de Reina champion.
Are you saying we get the return of Bailey Dose Straps?
Well, she has to beat AJ for that to happen, so I don't see her being those straps.
I think it should be AJ.
It's too soon.
Here we
But
go.
who knows?
Bailey and Flammer. Let's get it.
Let's get it on.
Woo, literally. Hey, there's a whole lot of jiggling. What did Bernie McPhee say? Jiggling.
The whole match is gonna be like that.
It's like a Jello commercial. Oh
man, this is dope. Bailey.
I mean, this is the first time we see Bailey outside of outside the United States wrestling in another promotion. I mean, technically it's still WWE's, but you know what I'm
Who
saying.
am I going for?
To answer your question, just say yes.
Just
I
say
am.
C.
I
Just say
am.
yes.
Just say you're going for the thick one.
I was gonna say which one, but actually Bailey's thicker than her, so.
Hey.
Now if it was the other one,
Not everyone would be so lucky.
listen.
That's
It was
what
La
I've been
Hedra.
trying to tell y'all.
Not Hydra.
She can
Yeah.
give me head eye.
Right.
But anyway,
Wow.
but all of them are dope though. I'm not gonna hold you. I would love to see one of them in WWE.
Glamour to find out your open challenge was picked up by Bailey. You gotta know she's got chills.
I think she would.
She's in the ring with.
I think she would
she's gonna come in
have.
and put in that work.
I think she was already having chills because the fact that it's from the main roster, not NXT, like the main roster, and the main roster women are stats. So
Oh, there goes an extension.
Oh boy.
it's okay.
Hi, Candace.
Love Candace.
What up, folk?
Well,
But yeah, this is. I'm loving this, man.
We
And I
are
love
in
it.
for,
Ooh.
for
I
a
love
good night tonight of Mexican wrestling, of Mexico's best wrestling south of the border. Oh my God. I'm in love. Yeah,
Why am I first barely noticing that she has a sleeve?
Who?
Llama.
Glamour? Yeah, she always wears it.
Oh, it's some of the tattoo.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
like that.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Next is gonna be like, I'm gonna get into the lab.
Oh, here's Bailey.
Nah.
No more tats.
Oh no, I want some more tats, but it wouldn't. If it won't be like a full sleeve like that, and if it is, it's just gonna be butterflies going up.
Hmm.
And I want a rosary going down this way.
Queen of Roses.
Mhm.
Oof. I mean, what a feather in her cap if she pins Bailey to retain her championship. I mean, I don't care what anybody says. Bailey's a goat. She's a legend. She's a legend.
Oh, she did her finger.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
This is dope. This is so dope. We go close the house real quick.
This dude said baseball.
Oh shit!
She rocked her. She bouncing on her too. What is going on here?
Yeah, she did.
What is going on here? I ain't complaining, but what is going on here? I don't know what kind of damage that does, but
It didn't. Besides smacking her in the head.
that's too much Nessa's sign language of good morning. Shout out to the cameraman. Hopefully it's Stu.
That is not okay.
I was gonna say it probably hurt men more, but at the same time, you know, that bone right there, you know, like
It's just so sensitive.
yeah.
Bailey in Mexico.
Shout out to the certain number of people who are here live.
Yes.
69. Oh, 70.
Never mind. Whoever was 70, the joke was fun while it lasted. Bienvenidos.
Chubba says hello.
Hey.
Hey there. Mr. Food. Be back this year soon.
Ooh, that didn't look right. Oh, that's why he's crying. It's freaking storming again.
Ah, damn.
Oh, here you go.
When isn't it? It's like March. It's like you guys can catch a break.
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
Oh, go for Bailey to belly.
Oh,
First, ooh, knee to the face.
Ooh.
Going for the buckle bomb.
Oh, that wasn't good.
intriguing.
I think she landed on her foot or something.
She
Uh-oh.
did.
She cheating. She cheating.
Of course.
They trying to drag her out of the house for school.
Bailey
Oh.
to belly.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Bailey.
Oh.
Almost had it.
If she hits a rose plant, it's over.
It's definitely over.
Bailey walks into Monday night against AJ Lee as the Rey de Reyes champion.
Which they won't acknowledge her, but we will.
I don't see why they wouldn't. They acknowledge Dom's AAA.
I mean, they
Yeah.
still let them bring the belts. They just don't. I think
mean,
they put in the graphic, but they don't like. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
No, they'll acknowledge it.
They'll acknowledge it.
Okay.
Because they definitely gonna show the highlights of it. Oh, Bailey, like she got the wind knocked out of her on that one. These ladies are both down. I expect shenanigans.
Maybe.
I like this view. Oh Lord. Salute to the cameraman. With those forearms. Ooh.
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 That was good. I like that
Damn.
move.
Springboard leg drop. And Bailey still kicks out. Flammer's like, man, what? Now I got to go deep into the bag now.
What a surprise. This is.
Bailey.
Let's go.
Ooh.
All right, Irish whip to the corner. Up, miss.
Oh, elbow to the back.
Ooh.
1, 2. Wow.
Damn.
What up, Brandon?
Brandon,
Uh-oh.
get out of the chat.
Uh-oh.
We
told you.
have problems, Brandon.
Told you.
Ooh.
Breaker.
Code breaker.
1, 2. Oh!
Nah, you're not getting her that easy.
Shout out to the cameraman.
Absolutely.
I like how they have the she lived out every man's dream. But anyway, I like how they got the advertisement on the Titantron.
Right? Instead of the actual match.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is there some random guy being shown?
They do that every show. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's their way.
Even the non-televised ones.
Oh, oh. Bailey,
Oh.
Bailey
Ooh.
blocks the superplex. Oh, there she goes. Got her. If you hit the elbow.
Vamos, Flachman.
There
Vamos,
she is.
Flachman.
Ooh.
Is she gonna do it? Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
Here come the toxicas.
Damn it.
I
never loved the color purple so much in my life. But anyways.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Uh-oh. Look. Turn around, Bailey.
Hey,
And there's the MVP.
Yes.
Here's
That is Big Mama's. Big toxicas.
Oh, right into the code breaker.
Oh. Here she go. And
There's the drop
bam.
kick.
That's it.
Wow. History continues. These women cannot be stopped.
See? Exactly, right? You gotta do whatever it takes. Nothing. Exactly. Pure silence.
You know what?
This was a dope
Pure
match.
silence. Pure silence.
I'm withholding my comments. And shout out to Sonic. I'm withholding my comments. So
Say your comment. Say it with your chest.
I'm withholding. I still stand 10 toes about what I've always been saying. So
Even if it came from Rey Mysterio.
damn, hold on. What?
Yes.
Well, at least my TV paused at a good angle.
Shout out to the
My
TV.
Lord.
Shout out to the TV.
Wait.
But now they on a commercial. Pasa can make. But that match was dope.
I knew. I said Liv or Bailey. Liv or Bailey.
The fact
No, I would have been okay with Raquel coming out. That would have been something.
yeah, but then I kind of seeing how that match ended. I'm kind of understood why it wouldn't be Raquel. Because you know the whole interference and all that stuff. So it'll look better on Bailey than Raquel because Raquel's supposed to be the dominant one. But I get it. But, you know.
Well, we know Raquel's gonna be busy. She's also gonna be busy Monday night, as I saw on social medias.
Yeah, again, here we go.
La Ruda.
We've seen this before.
Yeah, we also seen Maxine and Natty too. But hey, you know what? Maybe this time we actually have a match with those two.
Commercial.
What up, Dalton?
Hi, Dalton.
Shout out to Dalton. He was part of the chaos that was on Friday on the island of ATD. It was once again a hilarious time.
Are you guys getting a commercial or is it just paused?
Mine's just paused.
I'm on a
Yours is
commercial.
just paused?
I'm at a commercial.
Yeah, mine's just paused.
Oh, mine is too. That's why I was like, we'll see what happens.
Kind of YouTube John got. He got commercials.
I gotta add. They're showing the Paratude ad, whatever that, you know.
You have YouTube Premium?
I do.
That's probably why we ain't got no ads. Shout to us.
I also feel like that's why I'm allowed to go live on YouTube without having so many followers.
Really?
Because I think you're supposed to have a certain amount of followers to go live.
I don't know. We've been going live for day one. When we first started, we were live. But I did have the YouTube Premium. No, wait, no. I'm off the Sports for You Wrestling channel. It doesn't have YouTube Premium. But my regular one does. It's weird. I don't know, but yeah, if that's the case, then that's.
I
that's
don't
crazy.
know. But I definitely don't get commercials on YouTube anymore, so.
Me
I
neither.
know. All I know
Netflix,
is
take note. You know that I was able to watch Raw in like an hour and a half, if that, without commercials. It was beautiful.
Yeah, you gotta watch it with the VPN.
all right, and we're back.
Now it's
Alright.
time for the Fatal 4-Way.
Final de tornado.
Who is gonna be the #1 contender for the AAA Mega Championship? Possibly getting that championship match on April 11th.
I'm going with Santos.
I'm gonna go with one. I'm gonna go with one of the Americanos. I think Santos is gonna go after Wagner still.
I agree. I can see that still. This is the prestige of the Rey de Reyes.
There go. That was the original La Parka.
I love that this is how they do the King Arthur version of this.
This is like the Mexican version of the King of the Ring, basically. I'd take a sword over a crown any day, to be honest with you.
That's nice. I want that. You can add that to the collection across the room.
1997. Whoa. Look at the stats.
Anthony, what? Get the sword.
I want the sword.
That would be a nice addition.
He does
to that
because
room,
he has my he has my daggers over there.
Mm-hmm.
It just looks better with his aesthetic.
Yeah, it does.
This is La Parka's 6th Rey de Reyes.
I think I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna say the Ludwig Americano is gonna win this one and probably take the title off of Dom.
Wow. Well, like,
What? You know what?
You have to see this a mile away, Nessa. You just have to see this a mile away. I mean, I question him teaming with Dominik in the first place. I'm like, nah, you got a hidden agenda. And now that, you know,
I
they're
guess
no longer on speaking terms.
Ooh, my man is on the screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Watson, everybody.
Oh yeah, my man's on the screen.
by the way, this is the first time the winner of the Rey de Reyes tournament will get a shot at the AAA Mega Championship.
A la King of the Ring.
Yeah,
Okay, I need
exactly.
to specify what I'm talking about. My man is on the TV.
John Watson, everybody.
I'm just gonna sit here and watch the match.
Because I'm pretty sure somebody's watching this on TV.
There it is.
On my TV. Oh, I want that sword.
Rey de Reyes
The
sword.
fact that this thing, I want this to change colors. Probably don't. Oh, wait a minute. Did it change?
It looked like it did.
Either it's a spotlight or that thing really did change colors.
Santos Escobar.
Does the Garças, they got their own theme song, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, bro.
It's similar, but it's still similar to the Nakata music, though.
This is like Roman Reigns keeping the Shield music, but changing it a little bit. They just need to give him a whole new theme song, period. But bring back Carissa, man. Put her in Mexico with Santos.
Oh my God! Shout out to her, wherever she is.
I'm so here for the haircut. Good
She does indie stuff.
I'll tell you, Strowman, you really know how to pick him, boy.
Seems like he's making a statement.
He knows how to pick his Latinas. I shout out to you, Strowman. There you go.
He does like them Latina like that, doesn't he?
Yeah, he sure do. He sure do. That's why I thanked him when he you know let the other one go.
Can't believe it. I remember watching this dude in WCW basically do the Latin version of the Pee Wee Herman.
With the chair.
Yeah.
Using the chair as the guitar.
Yeah. Oh my
Cool.
God. I used to
Hey, John.
WCW NWO Revenge.
Hey, John, the funniest thing I saw involving La Parca when he was facing Goldberg, when he smacked Goldberg in the head with the chair and he turned around, did his little La Parca walk and turned right back around and got a spear. He really thought he did something. He really thought he did something.
Hey, hit it.
I like how this version, like different versions of La Parca has a different dance set. Because the other one just knocked his knees. This one does like the little shimmy and then does a little.
Because this one gets more rhythm.
Half stanky leg.
Ugh.
Here we go.
Yes!
Okay, which one are you, Nesta? Can you just say,
I just like saying it.
Yeah, he's going full heel, all black everything.
Kind of Alpha Academy-ish. But anyway,
No shit. He said he said no. That child said, "Don't touch me."
Oh, they got a couple of shout outs on some indie shows tonight. Shout out to Killer Cross, the new ACW World Champion.
Get it.
And then shout out to Steph DeLander, the new ACW Women's Champion.
making her in-ring return.
For the first time in 2 years. She ain't been in the match in 2 years.
Yes.
And shout out to Mercedes Monet losing another championship.
On her downfall. On her downfall.
That's 3. And let me also give a shout out to Maya World.
Earning herself a shot
At
Athena for the next Ring of Honor show. I mean, she earned it by virtue of a double count out or a draw, actually. But, you know, it still counts. A win is a win. A draw is a draw, which equals a win. So,
for anyone to go bell to bell with Athena,
look at it's the real Americano.
To me.
Well, the real Americano, please.
Is that wait a minute? Is that Cruz Azul colors?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That's nice. The man does his homework, man. His wife was like, "Which football jersey should I wear?" Huh? Cruz Azul. You get in with the people. Everybody loves Cruz Azul.
No, we don't.
Well, you're not from Mexico. As of right now. I said everyone there in Mexico loves Cruz Azul.
In that area.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You tell me no, I don't. And I'm like, no one said. No one said Vanessa.
Not all of Mexico. Only bloodline.
Exactly.
You said all of Mexico. That's not all of Mexico.
Well, technicalities here. I got it. I got you.
I was like, no.
That is true. Because I went to high school, it was divided. It was Cruz Azul and it was something else. It was
America.
Yeah, Copa de America. I've been to a soccer match a few years ago.
The most
that shit got crazy.
The most popular ones is usually America, Cruz Azul, Pumas.
I think that's it as far as like major local popular ones.
Yeah, and then like depending on where you're at, Chivas, Monterrey.
Yeah. I went to a Chivas game as a security.
Viva las Chivas.
I saw that's the first and only time Chicharito walked right by me. I was like, damn, that was Chicharito. That's one of the Mexican goats right there, man.
Nah, shit.
All right.
Venti and Grande.
Yeah, they kicking this off already. I see what's going on here. Let's get it.
Santos said, "Hold up."
As for you cutting your hair, which is the best thing you've done so far.
Really? You didn't like his long hair?
I didn't.
Huh. Interesting.
It only works for certain things, okay, and certain people.
In other words, it only works for Dominik and nobody else.
I'm not partial. Look, let me tell you something, and it really is because I don't like long hair like that. Like I like it on Roman, and
I mean, yeah, I get it.
and Jason Momoa.
See what's going on here.
But even that, I prefer Jason Momoa with his short hair. And if Roman Reigns decides to cut his hair and fade
No.
it up, I would
they
like
really?
it even better.
Put that in the.
Wow.
The man's not losing his looks.
Wow, they really can't. They really yelling imposter, imposter. This is funny.
Which is funny because he's the original.
No, he is not.
He really is. Listen, we all called it when the
Hey.
moment he got hurt and Luger took over. We all said that man just lost his job. And
Yeah,
he
he did.
solidified it by going to Mexico and sung in Spanish. That won the fans over.
And he's eating though.
That was over when he. That was over.
Here comes the Parka. Looking for his 6th Reyes de Reyes championship. Oh,
Don't hurt the man, sir.
Oh, jeez. Dude, John, I don't know if you saw last week's episode.
Triple A? Yes.
Bradshaw was like, I forgot what match Parker was in. I think it was Chad Gable. I don't remember. It was somebody. I think it was.
he was
OG
taking on the
Mike.
original. Yeah, he was taking on.
Yeah, so he had him in an ankle lock, and he's like, "Oh, you can actually see his balls. You can actually see his balls break."
Aaron.
We're doing good. Bald is beautiful.
Shout out to the ball brotherhood. We're enjoying the Saturday, watching some AAA, and seeing who's going to be the next Rey de Reyes.
It's been an intriguing day.
To say the least.
Mhm.
Oh, look at the park out of nowhere.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Now you're gonna try it again.
Sir, did you get your suit from Spirit Halloween and just add the bedazzles to it?
Hell yeah, we are. Hell
Yes.
yeah, we are.
Yes,
Hell
we
yeah,
are.
we are. We definitely are on that road. We are on that road.
We're ready for both WrestleMania and Triple Mania. You better believe it.
I wish it was in Vegas, but hey, I don't mind. It actually gives me a chance to call it since we was there on the last Worlds Collide big time event. So
Yes.
it'd be cool to actually call one. But if it was there, we would have tried to been there for sure.
If you haven't been watching AAA, you need to start. Oh, beautiful spinning powerbomb on La Parka. Yeah, if you haven't been watching AAA, this is a good time to start. This is Lucha Libre at its best.
Yes.
And now you add the element of WWE is going on. I hope that we put Mother in the Hall of Fame. I don't think she's going in this year. She's not going in this year. They only usually put one woman in a year. So I don't think maybe in a few years, but not yet. Not yet. She's not
Come on,
going in
AJ.
yet. Yeah. She's not going in yet. I'll be
Nah,
shocked. That'd be the day to see the WWE put 2 women in the Hall of Fame in 1 year. They usually do one. They headliner.
I mean, does the Bellas count?
Okay, I guess, but I guess. But okay, but it's 2 separate. Okay, two individual. 2 individual. I should be.
You know what? Shout out to Nia Jax. She did the Lord's work on Friday.
Are you talking about the She sure did.
She did the Lord's work on Friday.
I was like, is she doing what she? I'm like, all right, Naya. All
Shout
right.
out.
I mean, bounced all over Alexa.
Nope, something popped in my head. Nope,
I don't know. We
It won't be the first time.
this is
Umaga
true.
be nice to go in the Hall of Fame. Hopefully, we'll see when he gets hopefully he gets
You
that
would think
call.
that would have happened already.
I
True.
mean, I ain't trying to be sound disrespectful, but how long was Umaga in WWE?
If we're talking
Yeah, but-
Umaga, maybe
But
that run
the
was a good
impact.
2-3.
Look at the
Run
impact that
was,
he made.
run was a
with it.
good 2 to 3 years if we want to count Umaga. Now we know he was in there before that, but we know. Oh, and look who done made it home from
Fresh from outside, mingling with the Kent folks. We got the one and only, the Caribbean one, Mrs. JoJo. We're gonna get to your adventure once this Dominik Mysterio match is over, because I want to hear the full story, the full scoop. Because I saw a couple of ladies out there that you, me, and a couple people in the comments were looking at. I was like, JoJo, no.
Listen, I already knew as soon as I saw them, I was like,
I saw.
I'm gonna get heat right now
Yep.
for this because
Yep. I was watching. I was like, no,
all I can
no.
say is
no.
angles.
Lots of them.
I'm very upset that I was at work when this happened because I dang sure would have. I dang sure when I saw it, I was like, I just missed it.
What you talking about? Oh, the live?
Yeah, because I think I just got to the cemetery when the live.
And tell me how I got like several restrictions on my IG. Talk about like there's nudity. Where?
I'm not gonna. I know why they put that, and I think that's stupid because yeah.
That's movie. Y'all damn sure. don't go.
TikTok hating on cleavage, but you got all these other people.
It probably
Well,
wasn't
half-
just
anyway,
me
you know
because
what?
I saw like cleavage.
No, it's because they were half naked.
Yeah.
I'm like this. Don't go on my Twitter. If
Tatas up there and cheeks up there. I was like,
if y'all thought that was nudity, don't go on my Twitter.
Don't go to our group chat.
don't go on a group chat.
Don't go nowhere near us social media stuff. Just stick to the brand.
Don't
Stick to Sports U Wrestling. The algorithm's clean on those, so you know.
Yeah.
Just,
Okay.
no, I said wrestling, not sports for you.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-oh. Is Grande Americano trying to
Judge us.
is he hooking up on Santos?
Is he what? Did you just give him the FU?
It looked
He
like
just-
he did.
He just
That's the Mexican FU.
oh shit.
I've done that to a few people in my lifetime, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Caught La Parka.
Ooh,
That
he
was
almost
a
broke
nice.
his bones. You would have saw it.
That
He
was
was wearing the
actually a
bones.
nice. What the fuck was that? He said, "I'm just gonna fall."
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. We got it again.
Listen, just give me the one-on-one match with those two and call it a day.
I think the match Monday's gonna be shenanigans. There's no way they get through a whole match.
We're missing Pup Cup and Tall.
Yeah.
They're definitely lurking. This
That
is a
pup
fatal
cup
four-way.
gets me every time.
This is a fatal four-way. They're definitely
It's
lurking.
literally,
We saw
if they're the cell phone tower. It's like that. Pup Cup, Tall, Grande, Venti.
We saw the talk.
Oh,
kinda
like the Fat Four?
Yes.
Shut your ass up. Because I know exactly where I fall in there.
That's his fault for that one.
Wow. The audacity today.
Where is it?
And this,
Oh, it's not on this one.
Don't
Oh,
do
yeah.
it.
Oh,
I know-
ankle,
oh,
ankle lock. Oh, wait a minute. They're trying to out submission each
wow.
other.
I just got here, Nessa. I just got here.
what
I
is
can't get
going?
my button. It's on Sports for You.
We're trying to see who's gonna get the whose submission is gonna get. Their opponent to tap out first. Oh, Santos.
Americanos looks interesting.
Wait, some Cruz Azul Americano?
Yeah.
Mm.
Never mind.
Say it with your chest.
I've been in that position before.
Okay.
He said say it with his chest.
That's a whole lot of shit. I'm sorry.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you. And may the fourth be with you when that day comes.
Wow, that is great. That is a crazy day. That's a good day to have a birthday.
Just total different.
How are we doing this? Magic.
Santos has the Parker up.
Guard him.
Oh, super flex.
You are cursed. I haven't heard that in a while.
Oh, so I didn't get to meet the one that I wanted to meet because I found out the Tua Loa.
Huh?
Tua where?
Loa.
Tua Tagovailoa?
No. Toe Loa. The one that I got to see. Found out it's related to a none other than.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I heard that, I said.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm gonna need to talk to y'all later. You know what I'm saying?
So all we need now is Nessa to know one of them. And the Fat Four is set as far as being in the bloodline.
Listen, so that means you related to him. So you related
to him, and then also related to.
Look, I'm working on a different bloodline.
Okay. I don't know if that's an inside joke or you literally talking about another family tree.
I'm talking about another family tree.
Okay. Because me and John had the same look like, oh, okay.
Listen, I don't need to take photos next to some of these guys because I'm over here like.
Hey, I saw that photo. I even retweeted it. That shit was funny. I was like, oh.
Now that man is 6'6", so now y'all have visual representation.
He made you look like,
a
child.
Did we that's like. I told you we were fairies. Like, what do we?
She was a fairy. Sorry.
All right, Parker and Santos.
So sorry.
Oh.
Azula's better.
Oh no, not again.
They both going for the nuts?
What?
They both went for the nuts.
Not him pulling out the dick plate.
Y'all gotta rub it like that, though.
Really pulling out. Pulling out.
He's pulling it out.
They're gonna hit each other.
Wow, how genius.
Fucking dumbasses. Fucking dumbasses.
And Santos stops it.
Oh man.
Why did you? No,
they
I have way too many questions.
They swapped cojones.
Well, they might be different. They might be not the same Americana, but they clearly have the same brain. Oh.
Nope.
No. You think, hey Chad, what? Fuck you. You know what I did yesterday? You better not say screw my mother.
Well, now they're going out to the Grande Americanos. The Americanos.
Okay. So they actually gonna cancel each other out. So, but La Parka just might win this match. Yep, La Parka's definitely gonna win this match. Because Wagner's probably gonna call Santos.
Santos going under the ring for something.
Hope Hornswoggle's not sleep under there.
That's funny.
That story never gets old. It's even funnier every time I hear it.
Shout out to JBL.
They thought he was dead, and Philly poked him to make sure he wasn't dead.
Oh. How the heck you think you finna out chair the chairman?
Well, he's not okay.
Wow.
Oh, these matches are cooking, man. The matches cooking.
Man, we're in
Oh, well.
store for a huge for a classic main event.
Oh, well,
with a lucha
JoJo,
wars.
you kind of missed it, but Bailey made an appearance at AAA.
Oh
No, I did not. I signed off of here. Watch that.
Oh wow,
okay.
Santos. So Parker misses the.
I didn't
Gotcha.
miss. I didn't miss. I was like, you know what? I'll see you guys in a minute. I heard Bailey. I said,
Oh, he's like, ooh, click.
There was a lot. There was a lot.
love y'all, but I will see
cake.
y'all soon.
Oh yeah, much.
There was a lot of cake in that ring.
And flan.
See.
Oye, cógelo con el take it easy, okay?
Oh, oh!
They want that cake.
Onto the chair.
They want more movement. They need a
I
flan.
want
They
the
need a
tres
tres
leches
leche.
flan. That tres leches flan is where it's at.
Is this it? 1, 2. La Parker says, I'm not done.
I
Hey,
just
wait a
said this-
minute.
We said it at the same time. Get out of here.
Wait a minute. Oh, Grande.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Wait a minute. Oh, Grande Americano just crawled his way back to the ring.
Get out.
Who's he pointing at?
What?
What
The
oh, he's getting
Americanos,
jumped! He's getting jumped by Pup Cup!
they're handcuffing. They're handcuffing.
Oh, that is crafty.
This is
We gotta go. Vamos. We gotta go.
This is what happened when this is payback for what happened to him. Oh, roundhouse clothesline by Grande.
Oh, this is insane. So my theory is gonna happen.
What?
Oh, I think you're like what, 2-3 seconds ahead of me, or us?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, he's
man.
charging in. Oh, muy pendejo.
No, he doesn't kick out. He kicks out.
He kicked out. He still has that metal piece in the middle of his head.
Oh.
Oh, there's his daddy.
I told you.
Dr. Wagner.
Nope.
I told you.
Dr. Wagner.
The dick plate.
Boing.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh. Wow.
Look, Puka.
That was a weak ass cutter, Santos.
Oh.
Bing.
Uno.
1, 2, 3. Oh, there goes that.
Wow. And Gable was still handcuffed to the rail. Wow.
So we're gonna get. I think this might be it for. If this is the case, I think. Oh damn! That means Dominik will have to win unless he beats Vikingo.
We're gonna find out tonight.
High stakes. High stakes.
Wow. It is the Puebla screw job, and Rayo and Bravo.
That sound like a tequila shot. Give me the Puebla screw job.
Look at Pup and Tall over there dancing.
Extra job. This man is gonna be the mega champion next month. Would you be? Well, no, that'd be a dumb question if I asked Nancy. Would she be happy if he wins?
Actually, I'd actually be intrigued to see that match. And honestly, I feel like if they are gonna give it to someone, it would be El Grande because look at how over he is.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, El Grande
If
Americano.
they're gonna take the belt off of Dominik, it would definitely have to be him because of
Right.
how low he is.
Yeah.
Compared to Kingo, yeah.
And they cheer Dom 95% of the time, but if that Americano's in the ring, they'll cheer for that Americano all day, every day.
Mm-hmm.
I love how it just pauses.
Hi, Kim. Welcome.
Hello.
How you doing? We get new people every episode. I'm so happy.
My homeboy just joined off the IG. Wow. ICT.
Shout out.
He's on y'all's side right now. He left me years ago.
Dang.
Hope you feel better. Sorry about your allergies, Kim.
Allergy season is in full effect.
Oh man, tell me about it. In the spring season too? Yup.
Welcome back. I want the cold then because of that reason, but then
Yeah, you know what happened last time.
hell freezing over.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Listen, I'm over here like, listen, I can make a snow cone off of that. Will I eat it? No. No.
This has been a dope watch along so far. Plus on a Saturday night.
I mean, have you met us? Have y'all met us?
Yeah, so we gotta hit it.
Did you miss us? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me?
By the way, we also got new followers for the TikTok.
I saw. I was like, yeah, sure did.
I was like, and I was meeting the different, like, hey, you should follow.
I found the DJ on IG.
My DJ? Fools?
From the DJ from where you were at.
Fools?
The one you tagged at the event and got a follow back. So we good. We
That's
Gucci.
my boy. Been friends like this since high school.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got to meet the security guard too. He said I was cool people. He was like, you cool people. I was like, let's see me the other ones.
That's us.
He was like, do y'all talk wrestling?
See?
Mondays, Wednesdays, PM.
Sometimes, yeah.
Hold on.
Aaron, I think that if Rey is gonna try to get the Rey de Reyes, he's gonna go after Dominik, and that's gonna be his last match.
Uh-oh.
So not in the main roster, but in Mexico.
Mm-hmm. Either way, his last match is gonna be with Dominik.
Yes.
Dominik is gonna be the one to retire him.
I think that's probably Ray's request anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So up next is more likely going to be
No
the tag
Chance
team
de
match.
Los Grandes. Monterrey, Mexico, May 30th. That's the next. They're saying that might be the next event. And who's in the house? Who we got in the house tonight? UFC star Lazy Boy. The UFC flyweight contender in the building.
MMA. Sheesh.
Shout
Got
out.
on the dot.
Be on the lookout for that.
Dodger Lucha mask. Shoot. Shut up.
They said loud.
Oh,
Good.
look. Next week for we got week two of Rey de Reyes. Ray Phoenix comes up with the mixed champs to take on La Hedra and I forget those two guys' name. I think it's called Action or something.
Just be like a toxica and Mamacita would be in action.
Oh, thank you for
Yes, thank you, Kim. Appreciate it. And coming up next,
Good looking kid. But now the War Raiders head to south of the border to challenge Psycho Clown and Pagano.
Pinche payaso.
Listen, I don't
Wow,
know.
Nessa, the aggression, man.
So next
I don't
week,
like clowns.
Grande Americano will get the official.
Hey, you think Pagano's up to no good?
Yes, something ain't right with the psycho with the psycho circus. Something ain't right. Something ain't right.
No, some. I don't know what it is, but that tequila don't taste right over there because his boys keep coming up missing and shit. So.
Ooh, look who's. Wow, Nessa, I was about to say who's man, and she over here.
Oh, funny.
Oh, okay. Just what, Nessa? What was it like? 45 minutes ago.
I know.
They're
Did you not just drooling over some ass earlier?
Oh shit!
They're moving.
I mean, that's what
So the tag team matches last.
They're moving that to next week. They're moving that to week 2 of the Rey de Reyes.
So pretty much they just gonna hurry up and make this the last match then.
Right.
Time constraints, probably.
So for those who don't know, Rey de Reyes is a 3-week event.
Ooh,
So next week,
I like
Psycho Pagano will defend the titles against the War Raiders. Ray Phoenix will team up with Mr. Iguana and Lola Vice to take on Hydra, and I think they're called Boss and Action.
We just saw.
And Grande Americano will officially get the sword. But yeah, it's a 3-week event, so I guess they're shuffling how they're gonna put the matches on today.
And not to confuse anyone, Americano won the actual tournament.
Yes,
it's a 3-day event, but he actually won the actual tournament. So just,
he will receive the Rey de Reyes sword next week, I believe, from Penta.
Yeah, he's the presenter.
From Penta. Oh wow! Vikingo just flipped the bird and lazy dog. Rodriguez.
Hey man, you hop over it anyway. You know what? Maybe not promote violence.
I don't mess with those UFC dudes. Those UFC dudes are not. Hey, lovely in the building.
The party just got popping. Hey, lovely. Hey, Miss Laveau.
Hey,
Are you gonna, she's in the vertical, not the wide. The vertical shot, not the wide shot, huh?
I mean, she could get the vertical. Never mind.
That's what if you know from last night's Sports Review. It seemed to be a huge joke. It's a huge joke for people who do not understand vertical versus a landscape.
Listen, the vertical begin more
wide view.
Long view, wide view.
And it's crazy because the vertical view, the long view gets more views.
Go figure. And here comes the champ.
Dirty Dom has arrived.
Don't pause between the here it comes and then the champ. Damn.
Wow, so the other one went open.
Me definitely. You know what? Let me shut it. The
other one wouldn't open.
Excuse me?
That's what you said.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Sorry. That's what I said. Excuse me?
Hey, yo!
That's what I said. Excuse me?
I mean, that may not open, but
I think knowing all of them probably do open for the right key.
Uh-huh.
The wide shot does open. Greatest Dirty Dom.
I like how he keeps wearing that cowhide.
That's his signature.
I know. I said I like how he wears it. It's dope.
ooh,
This,
damn.
this man was a power. This man was a Power Ranger 6 years ago. Look at him now.
It was fine then. It's fine as fuck now.
Dirty Dom.
You heard the lady.
Hey, look at Eddie.
Eddie Arango will be officiating this match.
Eddie follows Dominik.
Yeah. Probably homies. But
Matching tattoos and shit.
career versus title. This is some high stakes because we all know Vinkingo got the backup. A 7-foot Nigerian backup. Will Judgment Day show up for Dominik?
Again, Vikingo just clearly Mexico knows they're number one in his eyes.
Listen, he was like, you know what? They're gonna boo me. Let's give him something to boo. Which was a good move because he tried to go with the babyface role while getting booed out of Mexico. It's a Roman Reigns situation all over again.
Wasn't his fault the other guy got fired.
Damn.
This is true. But you know how it is.
Yeah, I know. And there it
He was
is.
beloved. Dario was beloved.
There's the belt.
Also, they updated the belt today.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot wait to see how this ends.
I still like the old school one, but I get it. They're updating the times.
Get it, Dominik.
We're gonna keep flicking out the audience. There's the trash talk in the beginning. And again. All right, now Kingo says, you know what? Bringing out the kendo
Hey, it's a
sticks.
street fight. It's a street fight. And Dom's standing his ground. He ain't going nowhere. All right, Dom.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
we can play this game.
He said,
He's like, all right.
you want to play? Let's play.
He's like, batter up. Batter up, got her on.
Oh,
Ah, sword fight!
yeah, that ain't last long.
Whoa, easy.
I'm not going to look down for that.
Easy.
Sword fight, huh?
Easy.
Sword fight, huh?
Easy.
Yep.
Easy.
Ooh.
So
She said what she said.
they swashbuckling,
Tell
huh?
him.
Swashbuckler, son.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Oh,
Some of the same people that were watching the TikTok are not watching it. They'll be like, "Where? Hello?"
Listen, we appreciate the transition.
Welcome.
That means it's
Find
working.
me here, you find me there.
That means they actually rock with you. They're like, oh, yeah, she's on again? Bet.
oh,
When I
man.
say I flew, I don't tell nobody.
I try not to.
Kingo.
We're like, I'm snitching.
Ooh.
Hey, that outfit gave that man a chest.
You can see the gap in it.
Yeah, and it's poking out like he got surgery. That was a
Ooh, another one.
Ooh, are those these pants? It is.
Ooh, Dom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know he took the shirt off. I'm like, hey, he's actually wearing without the.
No, he had it. It ripped off.
Yeah, Kingo said, okay, we need to add a little more elements to this no disqualification match.
When the hell are we gonna see Omos? Because we see the little short guy.
When- oh,
Yeah, Odon is always gonna be around there.
Fucker.
wow.
Is he bleeding?
Threw the chair at the dome.
No, he's not. Oh, is he? I've never seen Dominik bleed.
Hold up.
This is a good first time, good first match to do it in. That would go far, super far in Mexico, and he's already like
Yeah, especially if Dominik wins too. Oh,
he's already super over.
that man's gonna be like untouchable.
They're gonna call him an icon, build him a statue.
You said it.
Now, I'm not speaking for me. I'm just saying I think that's what people would think.
You
The
said
AAA
it.
diehards. Relax. Yeah, he's
You,
bleeding.
you did.
Yeah, I clicked that.
Oh, he did get cut open with the.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You made my man bleed, you motherfucker!
What's
Yep.
up, Gator? You finally made it.
Oh.
Welcome, Gator.
Currently looking up Flight
See,
Puebla.
see. This is why it's so necessary to watch it in English because she's gonna be cursed in Spanish. So good call.
Yeah, this is gonna be a
I mean,
one.
I could have
two.
sworn I've seen Dominik bleed before, but I don't think I have. I can't
He
prove it.
has, just not as bad. It was more
I
like,
can't remember.
Like an accident or something.
yeah, because remember Liv wiping him.
Oh.
Can someone just hit the munchkin for shits and giggles?
Take
I
out the
wonder
trash.
if they-
Time to take
I
out the
wonder-
trash.
Dom, why
Damn.
did your hands like that?
Damn, that went on easy.
Why did you put your hands up like that?
That went up easy. Like they all right, put your hands up. Yeah.
Okay, well, all right, lovely. Now, there we go. Now you see all this.
Now you just don't see shoulders.
or
No, it's when it's zoomed in like that, it literally just shows the shoulders.
no, I'm saying or depending on who's in the shot.
Yeah, someone thought. I don't know why someone thought Nick was trying to hide from the camera. Yeah,
Did you just bite him?
I thought he licked him. Or no, he licked his blood.
I mean, it's weird. They really don't care about COVID down there. I don't even think there's COVID down there.
Yes.
What the?
He said, "I'm gonna get my pubic hair similar to Vikingo's haircut." Hey,
So you're
yo!
doing a land strip.
The school fighter.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, good for you, sir.
You gonna get it braided too?
Oh. No yeets.
Please let him hit it.
That's crazy. Like Liv hits him more
I
than he
said
does.
that. God damn it! For once, let him hit the three amigos. Ah, you motherfuckers.
I think that's gonna be the shtick. He never could get it. That's the thing.
Ooh.
I'm still amazed how this dude. Whoa, what is Dorian flying into the ring?
Someone.
Damn, that little man quick.
Can someone get munchkin?
It's like
From
Dorian, it wasn't even your call yet.
One of the most
Oh, I thought-
powerful men in
Someone find
AAA.
Yellow Book Road and tell
Stuck his
him.
nose in the wrong business,
You
apparently.
got a weird ass head too. You think he's not a deep?
Oh,
Oh,
you know who he's calling? He said he's waving the right. He's waving the flag.
He's calling Omos.
Uh-oh. There he comes.
oh shit. Who
Love
does
it.
Dominic have to back him up? Because unless Grinders can be like a dumbass and still back him up despite.
Bronson Reed, but Bronson Reed is injured.
I've never seen Bronson Reed come to his rescue.
Moth is now out here.
The odds are being stacked against one Dominik Mysterio.
Because isn't he still?
I swear to God, if I hear Finn Balor anything,
Yeah. I don't want to see Finn.
Oh,
you motherfucker, get the fuck out of here!
oh!
Wow, right? That was a good aim. Sorry, but it was.
Dang, right in the stomach. Pause.
Damn, that's the deepest I've ever heard.
Dom is showing that he can take a lot of punishment. He's
I
been trash can
mean,
throughout him.
have you not seen the women he date?
What is in his mouth?
Oh wow, he just did the throat slash. That is the signal for. He won't. No. Okay. We can go. Jinxing yourself.
He just called Rey Mysterio a fucking cockroach.
His own son calls him a cockroach.
Oh, damn.
Wait a minute. What is the king?
He's about to hit the frogs. Oh, he's gonna hit that 450, whatever it is, with the belt on.
Oh no.
He's gonna miss though.
Oh, and misses.
Oh!
That's what you get for trying to do a frog splash. That's what you fucking get.
Bing! Oh, he's gonna wrestle like a Mysterio.
Oh.
What'd I tell you? Stop wrestling like your dad.
And here comes.
Someone has to back him up in Mexico, but who?
Where's Oba?
Oba?
Shush! That's not what I said.
on Nigerian crime. That's all that is.
I'm like, Oba? What? Oba show?
It's late! Be careful!
That's Dominik's fault.
Oh!
He's on Nigerians. That's all that is.
Dominik could have.
Shush!
What is going to happen here? Nah.
Get out.
Not like this. Wait a minute.
Someone's coming.
It's Mini Vikingo.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Whoa. Fresh out the hospital.
I didn't think about him. I forgot about him.
Someone posted this on my timeline talking about he was gonna get his revenge.
Perfect time.
Crowd abuse.
Hey! Let go of the munchkin!
The munchkin.
That's
The munchkin.
Oh.
Always protect the McNuggets. That's what you
Not
get.
the McNuggets.
Or for him, the coconuts.
Yes! Again! Travis! Knock his ass out!
Now he's going for it again. 619.
Oh.
Come on, Poppy. Come on.
Dom's going up for the frog splash. He's going to hit it.
1, 2. He did it.
Dominik Mysterio is still king of all the luchadors.
Told y'all.
I never said he was going to do that. I said, what if? And I still got Finn eventually screwing him over.
I see, Poppy. I see.
Huge assist from Mini Vikingo.
Yeah, because I'm like, who the hell's going to help him out?
Someone, I don't know who it was, but someone posted it on my timeline talking about if anyone's gonna come and screw Vikingo, it has to be him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, his leg!
Yeah, Dom messed up by sticking his leg out like that. He should just took in a choke slam.
Nessa's man. Okay.
Hmm.
So did he break?
You know what? We're not talking about this.
He broke the curse because he only got cursed once.
So
he's
cursed
good.
In WWE. He didn't curse in AAA. And currently, now Vikingo can't challenge for the belt as long as that man holds it.
Mm.
Woo!
So
Is it really? Well, damn. It's already ended. I was only here for an hour. Or less.
yeah, it's an hour and a half show. And the Lucha Brothers were talking for like damn near 30 minutes. But anyway,
This is damn near 30 minutes.
it
They
was.
took up half the show.
That literally counted as a match.
Yeah, it really did. Good show.
That was a good AAA show.
Taker, salute.
Yes. The Dead Man puts on a good show. And now they're showing Finn getting dumped from the Judgment Day.
Wow. That's crazy.
Wow.
What a match.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
We got
But now, Miss JoJo,
I didn't do it.
you had a busy day. Tell the world your experience at the wrestling event because it looked lit.
It was. I went to something called NRG Wrestling. It is locally. Well, I snitch on where I'm living.
Mm.
It is a local wrestling in Fort Myers, Florida. You get to see the wrestling likes of Cha Cha Charlie. You get to see Tito. You get to see Chris. You get to see other fabulous wrestlers. And it was pretty hard. And I'm not even gonna lie. It was very fun. I got to meet some of them after everything was done, because now they get to be themselves. Actually get a couple drinks.
Yeah.
With some of them. Found out that Toloa, one of the wrestlers, he is, related. So I was just like, don't tell me stuff like this.
Now,
because my favorite wrestlers, so if he's related to this, he's related to this.
that's how me and John felt when we would talk to Chris. That's how we felt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over here like, huh.
He called. We first met Chris, and he didn't say Roman. He said JoJo. I was like, what?
Well, he said Joe, not JoJo.
Well,
What was I there?
he called you Joe, and then he was like, yeah, that's just. He told his wife, yeah, that's JoJo, and his wife got mad. And he got mad. Well, he got mad at his. Well, definitely, he got mad at his wife, not you. He got mad at his wife.
Man, you messed up this whole story.
His wife was very let me finish then. His wife saw Roman for the first time on TV, and she was like, "That's your cousin?" Well, yeah. And I let you use your imagination.
No, that was it. Yeah, because she secretly already had, not secretly, but she already had like a whole list of crushes, and Roman was on that list before she even met her husband. So imagine the awkwardness. That's why he's like, man, fuck Joe. That's funny.
You're never allowed. I've been like, you're never allowed to meet my cousin.
What?
Listen, it can't be me. When's the family reunion?
Never. Ain't going.
We don't meet no more.
We don't talk no more.
I got kicked off the island.
We don't talk anymore.
But yeah, it was a very fun experience. It's the second time I've gone. Some of them did recognize me from the last one. I was like,
They actually have good memories.
They're like, you were here the last time.
They have,
especially if you stand out. Especially if you stand out to them. Yeah.
If you like interact with them on social media and you're like, they remember you heavily.
And I do. And they started following, and they were like, oh, what got you into this? Well, I came into this, and actually, now that we're talking, I'm on a wrestling podcast. You got to follow this. And then, I got into like the whole group also. So they were like, so where does that come from? I was like, well, listen, there's sports for you wrestling. Like, they asked a whole bunch. So do not be surprised if y'all now start getting like the ding, 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 ding of hi. Because you can't shout out one without the other.
Church.
So they were like, oh, they were like, do you guys, invite guests to talk wrestling? I was like, that can be discussed, but
Listen. Hey. Come one, come all.
I was like, well, what if we have jobs? Well, look, we have a
jobs
comment
too.
section for a reason. Just let us know you're here. Don't be hiding.
She don't care. She's not gonna do it.
Shout out to the ones that don't comment, but we know you there.
I ain't saying it no more.
We got you though.
Nope. Nah. But yeah, that is I was saying in the group not in the group chat, in the live chat, is like we're hitting all wrestling events separately or together, and it's a beautiful thing.
Because that's what I did mention. I did say, hey, we're not just wanting to cover just the pros here, because y'all are the next generation coming up after. So, just remember, like I told certain peoples, when y'all become big, save me a ticket at the front. Just saying.
Yep, and if you happen to be on an Indy car that's somewhere in good old sunny side California, south in the southern region, and LA to be exact, listen. Tickets, front door, VIPs, however you want. We do interviews, put you guys on, Yeah. It says put us on, put you on, put everybody on. We all eat at this table. But speaking of eating at a table, tomorrow morning when you guys get out of Sunday service, usually you guys are probably looking to unwind, get some grub, chill, look forward to basketball later, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be some Sunday night basketball, featuring the guys of Sports for You, of course. But you might want to take a detour to Sports for You Wrestling, because we got a special treat for y'all. So, after some good negotiations, what was that? Because I said good negotiation, and I saw.
Oh, my bad.
That was a horrible sequence.
Sorry.
Good negotiations. But
go there.
But join us tomorrow in the Fat Four studio is one half of the beloved tag team called The Main Event. He is HOG wrestling star, the one and only, the ringmaster himself, Midas, will be in the building live tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern. So if y'all got questions upon questions, write them down. Take a picture of them, screenshot it. If you can't remember it, you ain't got a pen. And mosey on down to Sports U Wrestling, because it's gonna be a kickback. Yeah, we're gonna have some questions, but we don't do normal stuff.
We're here to have a good time.
So, yeah.
We're here to have a good time.
So, come show us some support. If you watch House of Glory, this is one of the main stars of that show, of that promotion. Me and John got to see him live in LA last month. Gonna see him live again in LA next month. I mean, in 2 months. And probably in Vegas. Who knows? Yeah, we gonna.
They will be in Vegas.
We're gonna pick his brain, conversate, joke around, do a whole lot of stuff. So y'all tap in tomorrow, because it's gonna be a good show. First interview of 2026 for the brand, and more likely would not be the last. But and of course, Tribal Warzone comes back. We're back on Monday. The Tribal Chief returns. So I'm anxious to see the next chapter to that, involving CM Punk and now the Usos, because the Usos fired the first shot on behalf of their family. So can't wait to see that. Maxine, Natty Part 3. Hopefully we actually get a match this time. Does Finn show up Monday? Or does he start the demon transformation, start seeing little clues?
Man penny.
Why she say that so evil, like man pennies?
That's you. That is you.
I'm not doing it.
See, now that you mentioned it,
Shut up.
see, you should have never mentioned it.
I didn't mention anything.
Right. But yeah, but thank you to all the 114 that put up with us on a Saturday night. And shout out to everyone who followed JoJo on TikTok and migrated over here. We salute and appreciate you. So we'll be back Monday. Actually, we'll be back tomorrow. So again, after service, come chill with us. You're probably gonna forget everything you learned in church because we're not gonna be holy. Sorry, John. But yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Same time, same place. 11 a.m. Check us out. Ringmaster Minus will be in the building. So, and shout out to JoJo for also helping putting that together as well. We're doing big things. So, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Deuces.
It's the legend.